All right, welcome to Riding with Intent. Today I've got... I'm going to call you the king of media. There's like a ha in the background.
Oh, there's a ha.
Yeah.
I refer to myself as a head janitor at ListerPros. I do it all.
Wow, so that means you have janitors under you, though. So I mean,
head janitor, you know?
Yeah, those of you, you mentioned it. Those of you that don't know, Jordan, he owns ListerPros. You do, I won't just call it real estate stuff. You guys do videos and all sorts of media on pretty much every company now.
Yeah, small business events. Obviously, our core business is still in real estate. Shout out to the real estate agents.
A couple of them watch the show.
Yeah, a couple agents watch the show.
Yeah. And we've known each other for a few years now.
Yeah. Well, I think you reached out once. It was just random. I didn't know who you were. You're like, hey, you want to go to get coffee? And I'm always open to meet up with people, so we grabbed some coffee.
It wasn't random. I stalked you for quite a while.
Oh, you stalked me?
Because I'm gonna get into this media thing, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk to other people that are good at it and see what I can learn from them.
But you've done a great job. Your videos are good.
Oh, thanks. Pat us on the back right there. Oh, my favorite video of yours.
Which one is that?
The Republican National Convention.
Ah, yeah.
And not necessarily because it's the Republican National Convention.
Yeah, we're actually going back there next month.
It was just that transition you guys use. It's because I'm a video dork.
Oh, the flip shots?
The flip shots. The
flip shots are cool.
And I watched the full thing and you did the flip shots, and then the whole time I'm thinking is, how did he do that? And then luckily you did it behind the scenes and you showed what's his name?
Yeah.
Using it with the monopod.
Do a lot of gear. I'm a really gearhead. I like learning about cameras ins and outs, what their capabilities are, how can we implement them at ListerPros.
You like cars?
Yeah, I love cars.
I know that you're a Prius fan.
Yeah. I'm also practical, all right?
I'm just saying, most people that get in the truck with me and we're talking cars, I'm like, what do you drive? And they're like, I drive this. And it's, sometimes it's super cool and sometimes it's just regular and everything's cool, but then it's never and I drive a Prius. So
yeah.
I like that you own the Prius.
Man, I love the Prius, man. I love driving it.
Is the Prius the only car you have?
No, I have a few cars.
You have a few cars? You have a hot rod?
No, I have a 350Z.
See, that's like a hot rod.
I mean, that's I don't like driving that car very much. I like to drive it to the gym or to get groceries, just short, because it's a stick and stuff like that. It's not a practical car. I love the Prius because it's a very practical car. I also have a truck. I have a Silverado. I don't really care about flashy stuff. Yeah. But I do like cars. I like speed.
We could geek out on cars and we could geek out on cameras, so we could lose absolutely everybody else.
Yeah.
What else do you like to do? I know that you just finished your first Ironman. Congratulations.
Ironman, yeah. Well, I still run, but I'll go through stages where I'm really focused on something, This year I'm really focused on business. I want to become a better video editor. Also, I don't really have goals, but I have things in the back of my mind where I want to be intentional and get better.
So, you're into cars, you do the running with the, when you do an Ironman, does that make you a competitive person, or is it just I have this goal to...
I've taken the Strengths Finders test, and it really kind of describes me pretty well. Mm-hmm. Learner, achiever, I like to achieve, I like to learn. I like the doing of the things. I don't really care about the medals and the accolades and stuff like that. I like to kind of challenge myself. A few years ago, it was hard for me to run 3 miles, and that's why, I really started to dedicate myself and become more physically fit. I'm not really...
There's a big jump from 3 miles to Ironman. I can run 3 miles pretty comfortably, but we stumbled across the Ironman and I saw you guys swimming.
I've always been an athlete and endurance person, but primarily I was a cyclist first. So I was a cyclist for 10 years. I never really liked running. Decent swimmer, so I got into running more.
I follow your Snapchat and your Instagram stories.
And
you're always on the bike, and so I see your bike stuff, and what kills me is I'll see your stuff because you must start at about the same time I do in the morning, but then I give up much earlier than you do, so I'm done and I feel awesome about myself, and then I'll look down and I'll look at your end of workout thing. I'm well, I'm gonna push you into competitive mode right now. So I'm a car guy too. They have these things called indoor carts, and I feel we should just go head to head and see which one of these camera dork nerd guys is going to be which one of us is going to be able to put this little tiny cart towards the finish line, roughly without crashing it and turning. They're electric now. No. Don't forget, we're editing this, so I determine the winner. But what do you say we go in here and have a little fun?
Hey, let's do it, man. I'm all for it.
Oh, so that was fun.
That was fun. Jeremy is pretty fast.
And
then full disclosure at the end, you've raced as a
yeah, I may have done this a time or two. So my lap was technically faster, but I might have crashed 4 times. You should have seen the guy. He came up to show me how to put it in reverse, and he's just like shaking his head because I don't think I made it a full lap.
The trick is to warm up the tires initially.
But I came across that long swooping straight around the back, and like it was after I crashed and you were behind me again, and I like nailed it. I'm like, sweet, I'm gonna lose him, and then all I heard was like this mind-numbing like you how hard did you slide into that wall?
I hit hard, man.
Oh
no, it jerked me. Like,
now, did you let me pass you, or did I actually earn that pass? I got in the inside on you. Were you like, I don't want to get kicked off the track?
No. You legitimately passed me up, but I wanted to see you get close to me, so I was like weaving.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I'm like, is he letting me catch up?
I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see if he can pass me up.
Okay. All right, so I'd like to ask everybody as we're wrapping this thing up, like, if you had to say you had one goal, like over the next 12 months, is there something you're really shooting for, or there's like just that nugget in the back of your head that's like, if I could do this over the next 12 months, like check mark for, yay for me?
No, I don't really have like a 12-month goal. We have focuses, like business focuses for the next 3 months. So we do quarterly kind of focuses. But me personally, over this next year, it's a lot more around video. I want to become better video shooter and editor. I find it's a lot of fun to do that, in addition to other things. I don't have like I'm going to be an Ironman this year or anything like that.
You already did that last year.
I did that last year, but I want to be the best version of myself today.
I like that. So be the best version of you / become 1/2 a second faster so you can beat Jeremy on the fastest lap?
Exactly. That's my goal. We'll race again at the end of the year.
So, all right. Well, thanks for a ton for coming on with Intent Mortgage on Riding with Intent, and we'll see you soon.
Yep. See ya.
See you guys. But I'm also 15.4 miles a gallon.
Hey, that's not bad for.
I'm practically saving the world.